Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new update video for MrSkulltag and myself and whatever's going on. So, I'll start with Doom mods. So some of you may know, I've been working on a mod called Ghouls Galaxy, among other WODs. Unfortunately, in case you didn't know, my old computer has gone down. It's not like completely broken. I believe that the graphics card has blown or the memory's gone. But the computer powers up, just can't see anything, so it's maybe just a case of graphics card replacement. But yes, Ghouls Galaxy is on that computer along with my other main mods. And if you've been on my MrSkulltag of Games channel, there's a possibility I might be collaborating with Super Mario fan, who is responsible for Ghouls Voice 3 Remake, which is absolutely amazing. I would highly suggest you play that mod, and I was very fortunate to play a beta of it to give my opinion and of course to test its what it can do, and it's amazing. I'd highly recommend you check it out. So, Horror Converted 2, it is happening. I haven't really been doing much dooming recently. I've been focusing on some important stuff, like getting driving out the way, finishing uni, which I'm now finished with. Finally finished with university and education as a whole. I'm done. I'm a free man now. I say that. Job hunting. But with Horror Converted 2, there's a lot of things I want to get right. I don't want to just go with the first game because, well, first WOD, sorry. The first WOD was a bit of, I don't know, I just slapped things together and just called it a WOD. I didn't realise how much people would actually enjoy playing it. I want to bring something new to the table. I want it to have a consistency. You know, I don't want like Ghouls Forest Ghouls. They're saying you got guys with axes and nothing really matches. Nothing really. If you know what I mean, it's not fluent. So this WOD will include things like events, all kinds of horrific ambience, and it will be compatible with any WOD. It means you can put any weapon mod with it, you can put Brutal Doom with it, play it on Hexen, play it on Strife. It will work with anything. It will be compatible with any map that you put with it. I mean, play with Ghouls Forest if you dare. I've been working on some other WODs. Some I don't want to reveal just yet, but I've been working on a bit of an experiment, which was heavily influenced by Escape from Tarkov, so I'll give you something to look forward to. But yes, it's very tactical. I'm going a bit more of a tactical approach with this little mod, but you'll find out more later. Oh, within the subject of Doom, How to Make a Doom mod is being rebooted. I've seen quite a lot of positive feedback. I don't really want to let you guys down. The series it wasn't planned, it was improvised, and when I was doing the next episode, it wasn't really going to plan. It wasn't working. So I'm going to reboot it again, I'm going to redo the previous episodes, and I'm going to plan what I'm going to do. In case you're interested, I'll be discussing how to get started, multiplayer, and I'll start from the very basics. Like, I'll explain everything in layman's terms, like what things mean, what things do. I'll be starting off like with Doom weapons to show you how it's structured. Like for example, I'll be showing you the structure of the Doom shotgun, for example. And I'll show you what each thing means, and then the next episode I'll show you how to make a weapon from scratch. It's going to follow a bit of a linear path. Like, it'll show you a Doom weapon, then it'll show you how to make your own weapon. And I'll be showing you how to make a Ghouls Forest style ghoul. Now, the reason for that is because it's the easiest monster to make, really. How it has very limited animations and very basic coding. It's probably the easiest monster you can ever make. So that's why I'm going to show you how to make a ghoul, and then the next episode I'll show you how to make a proper monster. How to import things from resources and other things. I'll be showing you the ins and outs of Doom in basic terms. Now, note that I'm not a professional Doom mod maker. I am nothing compared to the creator of Brutal Doom or Gulls Forest. I'm not that tier, but I know what I know, and I do what I do well to a standard. Okay, moving on to MrSkulltag of games. In case you don't know, I have up to 4 channels, including, so this is one of them, my main channel. I have Beyond the Coliseum, where I do like anything that doesn't categorise itself, like behind the scenes, lost footage, etc. I have MrSkulltag movies, Skulltag movies, or just called MrSkulltag, which include my big projects such as Dark Matter, Totem Meister, Anonymous A, and Death Frame. And it will feature my bigger projects, which I'll come to that later. And I have MrSkulltag of games, which I just basically just like a let's play. Not monetised, so it includes a lot of swearing, me saying fuck, shit, cunt, bastard and twat. So I can say all that. It includes rather violent games such as Painkiller or Doom or Mortal Kombat. Not Death Card going for it, something. Fuck, shit, cunt and twat, why? Now, just to clarify, yes, I got this idea from TGF. I'm doing a MrSkulltag Christmas calendar, which basically entails every day from September, it's fucking December, you silly cunt. From December the 1st to December the 25th, I'm doing an episode every day. But I'm going to cheat and do them before, because I haven't got the time to record and edit and upload on the day. Because what I want to do, it takes time. I'm not like TGF, because they're way more organised than I am. I'm still quite new to this sort of shit. But you will not be disappointed. I take on characters, I set challenges, I'm putting obstacles while trying to play games. I'm sure you enjoy it. There's some rather bizarre things I'm going to be doing in this series. I've finished 5 episodes say about 5 so far out of 25, so I'm about a third of the way, fifth of the way there. Okay, films. Right, you may have seen my Last of the Light trailer, which was uploaded about 2 years ago, I think. That hasn't been touched for over 2 years. There's a bit of an obstacle I came across, multiple obstacles actually, time, college, uni, because having development since college. Time, uni, important stuff. But that film is like 90% done. It just needs that extra push. If you've seen my website, you've seen a film called Cascading Trauma. That was 75%, well not 75%, but I think 50%. It was nearly done, halfway done. But that's the film I'm going to take back to the drawing board. I'm going to work on that. Gabriel's Vlogs, that's another thing taken back to the drawing board. I'm not quite happy with which way it's going. So, yeah, things I'm going to be working, like titles I'll be working on in the future. So don't think too much into it, just sort of forget about it for now, because I'm working on some other big stuff. Oh, if you live in England, or have heard of the channel Billboard, I worked on a pilot episode in the first episode over a year ago when I was in university. I collaborated with Ted Stanley to create a pilot episode for his series called Billboard. Unfortunately, it wasn't my best work, I'll admit. I was under a lot of pressure. I was at university and I couldn't really do that and uni at the same time. But now I've finished a little bit of filming with Ted not long ago. And he offered me a place to work with Billboard, on the program Billboard, and yes, please. And so you may see a lot of footage. You may see my name in the credits in a couple of the future episodes. For example, recently I did a behind the scenes video, like a 30-second behind the scenes video, bit of music, bit of footage. Edited quite snappy. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. But yes, check out Billboard if you're into film, TV, music, art, literature. Check out Billboard. You won't be disappointed. It is not sponsored by Billboard. It's purely voluntary. Don't think I said that. But yes, it is. It's a program I'm interested in, so it's a win-win for me. I get work experience. and I get to work on something I'm interested in. So I have been working on something pretty big. Now this is like the biggest thing I've ever worked on. Bigger than the Christmas calendar. Bigger than Last of the Light. Bigger than any film I've put together. Every film I've worked on. And it's classified. You only have to know that it's big and that it exists. That's all I'm going to say. There's some things that I've said which sort of hints to what's in this project. But let me tell you something, it is going to be the best thing to be featured in MrSkulltag. Best thing by far. It will blow my other stuff out of the water. I'm looking at you just at the same ends. Sabotage. Sorry. I just want to take a quick minute to your fucking mind poltergeist. So I just want to take a quick minute to say something about a particular software called HitFilm Express. Now this isn't sponsored by HitFilm, it is an open source software, it's an editor and it is amazing. It reminds me of Adobe Premiere, for the way it works. You press the razor simple to slice footage, whereas the program I was using previously was called ED6 Grass Valley, which unfortunately my old computer, it couldn't export H.264 anymore, or MP4s, only AVIs. And since that computer's gone down, I've been working on my bigger computer, aka my Beast, which is basically where half my student grant went. Which is a fucking good computer though, give it that. I was in need of an editor, and thank you Jake Burnett and Yasmin Lightwood for suggesting HitFilm Express. I couldn't be more happy that I had it, and thank you for recommending it. It's given me the power to edit again. That's why I was able to make things like White Noise or any future projects I've been working on. That's why I've been able to do MrSkulltag with games. So yes, thank you very much for suggesting HitFilm Express. It is an amazing piece of software. Some things you do have to pay for, but it's purely optional. It's a thing I don't mind paying for. I mean, do you fucking mind? It's things I don't mind paying for, like special effects. It's got built-in fire, built-in explosions, rain. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. So, thank you for recommending that software. I recommend you use it for whatever. And I'd highly recommend it for filmmakers who are just starting out. I'd highly recommend it for filmmakers who are beginners or like thinking of getting into the film industry. It's something you have to get used to. For example, I would highly recommend it for independent filmmakers or those who are just starting to get into the film industry. But I'll admit, there are some things you have to get used to. For example, talking to a camera. I know it's quite an anxious thing, but if you know me, I've been in front of a camera since the day I was born. And I've been in front of a camera all my life, so I don't mind doing anything on camera. I don't mind people seeing me doing things on film within reason. You know, I'm not afraid to act all dramatic, you know. I'm not afraid to act, really, because it's a bit something I've been doing all my life, so it's the norm for me. Whether it be quite amusing or not. But anyway, so, yes, thank you. So, that's pretty much everything I've to discuss and reveal. I've been silent, I admit, yes, because of university. I've been knuckling down on that, getting important stuff out of the way, looking for jobs, getting my health on track, because I'm not particularly a selfish person. I mean, look at me. And in general, I've just been working on some big projects. So, thank you very much for watching today's update. You've learned something new, and stay hyped for the future, because 2019 is the year that I started to recuperate from 2018. You may see from my Ben the Coliseum channel, where I scored 2018 for certain events that happened to me and my friends. It was a horrible year. It was probably the worst year of my life. For more reasons than just one, and I will not talk about it on camera, because again, that's personal to me. I'll keep description to bare minimal. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to think about that yet. Fucking horrible. But 2019's been quite forgiving. It's been very forgiving. And it's been the start of numerous things. So I hope by 2020, late 2020, things will start to be finished. I hope. So, thank you very much for watching today's update. And a happy birthday to a friend of mine, Amy. It's her birthday today, so fuck it, why not? I say happy birthday. Yeah, that's about it really. I'll see you next time where I do something in front of the camera.